right, so I've recently come across this guy, Jimbob. I've been listening to him now for about 2 or 3 weeks, and he said has some interesting ways of looking at evolution, the way he debates atheists and so forth and so on. He has different viewpoints. He comes in at a different angle than what I'm usually hearing over the years. So this one, I come across this right here. It says Jim Bob embarrasses Matt Dillahunty in less than 2 minutes. So I'm curious to check this out. I have not, I have not watched it. So this is my first reaction to it here with you. So I'm interested to get into this one right here. It may not be a long video, but you know, I think I may start doing some stuff with Jim Bob in it because he's a pretty interesting guy. Let's get right into it.
Forte says, can we use justified true belief to admit we don't know what is ultimate in nature? No, because that would be a type of contradiction. Admitting we don't know what's ultimate ends up being your new ultimate. So you're always going to be making some sort of absolute universal statement. The question is, how do you account for universals? How do you statements or categories? Forte. So when you admit something, we don't know something, you're knowing that you don't, you're calling it that you don't know, you know that you don't know something. Ultimate. No. The thing is, you can't admit anything or know or not know anything or know that you don't know something without assuming there's something that's necessary. Ultimately, that's the whole argument.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, are we not following this? That makes sense to me.
Forte. Is there something ultimately that needs to be the case for you to admit anything? Yeah. You're making a knowledge claim. The world has to be a certain way. There has to be the regularity of nature. You have to have a mind. You have to ultimately hold a view that you have a mind to say you admit anything.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? What is this mind you speak of? What worldview accounts for and justifies your mind? Well, certainly not the materialist. There's no such thing as a mind. There's just a brain. Just a brain. And when you go that route, for those of you who didn't see when I called into Matt Dillahunty about 2 years ago, he had to deny his own mind, didn't he? In fact, I should bring it up.
Yes.
Should bring it up just so you guys know what it looks like.
Let's
to
look
be
at
a
it.
materialist and try to account for the mind. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. It's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster, which Dillahunty represents disaster, doesn't he? Just a.
And just out of nowhere, just start going off on Dillahunty right all of a sudden, which I can't blame him. Dillahunty sometimes is such an arrogant prick. He's so sensitive. Dillahunty, he wants to be the dick in the conversation, but when someone else is over him, over dicking him, he's just, oh my God, I will not sit here and be just destroyed like this. I mean, oh, don't you know that I'm Matt Dillahunty and you can't outdick me? So he's so damn sensitive, and it's like I remember when he first started the show in Texas. He didn't start the show, but he came on. I remember I watched his whole journey. It's been years. I've watched loads of Dillahunty debates. And slowly over time, the arrogance, the atheism has changed Matt Dillahunty you can see him evolving into this sensitive, arrogant asshole. Where in the beginning, he was more compassionate about getting his view across. He actually cared if people heard his argument. Now it's just I'm Matt Dillahunty, and my words matter more than yours, and my view is more important than yours, and if you don't agree with what I have to say, oh, did you insult me? Oh, I'm out. I'm leaving. He's such a sensitive guy.
A war zone. It's like the opening. His mind is like the opening scene in some sort of dystopian, post-apocalyptic nuclear fallout or something like this. That's his brain. Let's find it. It's one of my favorite interactions to date. People are like, yeah, you should debate Matt Dillahunty. I would debate Matt Dillahunty, but having done this once, I mean, this is just so fun. Now, keep in mind, Jim Barrows on the left there, who looks like looks like they made a Lego set. They made a DMV edition of Lego set.
Cannot and have not demonstrated. The fact that there is a mechanism doesn't mean that mechanism is not evaluating information. I got a computer on my desk, which is entirely a mechanism, and it evaluates information and puts out results based on the heuristics that we programmed it with.
That required a mind.
I have a mind.
Do you?
Is your real
You have a mind? Well, let's just wait 40 seconds and see if that's true.
question? Is your real question, how could a mind arise in a purely mechanical, naturalistic universe? Is that your real question?
Actually, close. I guess it would be, what is a mind in a purely naturalistic reality?
My mind is what my brain does.
So your mind is not identical to the brain. A mind is...
Why is it that when I give you an answer, JD...
Stop crying. I'm clarifying.
Stop whining.
Did you just say stop crying?
No, he said he's clarifying.
Oh, he was. Oh, see, there's what I was talking about. Here, this is Matt right here, well into his atheist experience, and he's if the guy on the left there, Jim Barrows, didn't like speak up real fast, I guarantee you Matt would have just slammed the phone, click on this guy. Just the freaking arrogance, man.
Fine.
Okay, I'm asking you a question, JD. Why is it that when I give you an answer, you have to try to frame it in a different way? I just said my mind is what my brain does.
So a mind is an action.
No.
You just said it does. Doing is action.
Yeah, but okay. A mind is an emergent property of my brain. That doesn't make it an action. It makes it an emergent collection of actions.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that saves you.
So let's just say what we're saying in a different way. Oh, come on, man.
Okay, a mind is an emergent property of the brain. Does that mean a mind is physical, distinct from the brain, or...
Mind doesn't exist. The mind
What?
cannot and have not demonstrated.
The mind doesn't exist. He went from I have a mind to the mind being a set of actions to the mind not existing in like 1 minute. What is that? 1 minute and 39 seconds. 1 minute and 39 seconds.
Wow.
Dillahunty.
Wow. That's ridiculous, man. Matt Dillahunty is such... He always wants to talk about people being a dishonest debater or disingenuous. His arguments a lot of times start here, then it goes around here, and then it goes all the way back to around here. A lot of his arguments are circular. He just throws a bunch of bullshit in there to try to confuse you on the path back to the spot that he started at. A circular argument. And then when he throws in these dishonest statements and then blames you when you correct him, blames you as the person that's the aggressor, that I just can't debate with this person because they're just being vulgar or nasty or personal attacks. That's Matt Dillahunty.
Completely just annihilated. That's not even a tap on my shoulder. That's not even like good job. That's just a demonstration of how ridiculous their positions are. So insane.
Yep.
I have a mind. That mind doesn't exist. The mind is doing a set of actions. Oh yeah, which set of actions? The ones that are the mind.
Exactly.
So dumb.
So dumb. I'm telling you, it's Jimbob, dude. It's pretty funny. He says some really funny things, man. I'm glad I watched this. I'd never seen that clip before, and I enjoyed it. And it's just crazy the things they say, and when they say things like that, the other atheists around them are like, "Yes, this is true. This is a fact." When he literally just contradicted himself. So anyway, I enjoy for you. I would like to do more content with Jimbob. But just the thing about Jimbob, his content is so damn long. It's like he'll do like five hours worth of content, and it's just when I come across some clips that I enjoy, then I'll probably do some more videos with Jimbob. But everybody knows the Met Dillahunty debate era, I believe, is over. I mean, it just is. The same tired arguments that are leading to nowhere. Nothing fresh, nothing new. So, anyway, I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, see ya.